Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you a new device. So we got the PSP10, which is my Shockwave device that I currently have, and it is located over there. It's the one that you usually see that goes dot 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 really, really loud. It's to break up densification within the fascia. Well, today we have a new tool that's going to be coming in, and this tool is for that we are going to be using when we travel out. Because when we travel out, having a big clunk, we will show you the size comparison, is a lot easier to travel with. Before I had a Pelican case and I had to travel with the Pelican case. It's a little bit more difficult, but let me show you what's inside this box. I'm going to show you. Here, let me go ahead and get this. So what we got some cleaning tools. We have a user guide, which, purchasing this, I really didn't find any use in the user guide. The last one did not help me out at all. The bullet goes inside of the gun, and it shoots, and it creates a shockwave, and it sends it through the body. This one has two of the tips. My other one has a little bit bigger ones, but this is good enough to travel with. Okay, so let's take a look at the unit. Hopefully it's a lot smaller than what I currently have. So this is the PerVita unit. So this is the PerVita shotgun. So this is what the actual gun looks like. It actually has a very big top, which is very powerful. That's a very, very powerful top. We got some more stuff here. Not really sure what it is. Disposable soft sleeves. Please place the soft sleeve over the massage head, the front end of the handle, and then begin use. So I guess they have these. I've never used them. I just wipe off the massage gun after I'm done, so I probably won't use these. There's the other one over here. You can see that. You can see how big that unit is. Imagine traveling with that everywhere we go. Yeah. So we have the power supply unit. So let's take a look and see how, in comparison, it looks compared to the other one. Oh, yeah. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. So this is perfect. This is what I want. I want something that's light. And it's not completely light. It's pretty heavy, actually, for the size. But the footprint is much better. For the bullets, this is the oil right here. Now, this thing almost came loose. Some oil actually just came out. So this is the PerVita, right? This is the shotgun. You put the bullet inside of it. In particular, with these heads, let me show you what this one looks like in comparison. So in comparison right here, you can see these two heads are this one's quite big. This is usually what I use for like a glute. And this is usually what I use for like a back. Considering this is a low powered one, I might actually try. I have another one. I have another one right here. And this one is actually for my other unit, which is surprising because it's so much smaller. If you look at that, look at how much smaller that one is. And if you look at this one, how big is that? This is the medium, and that's the large. And this one right here is the one that I usually use for the hands, feet. So this is the basic PerVita lookout. All right, let's take a look at what these look like, because I have no idea. Like I said, I've never used these. But I think it's a way for the company to kind of create some more funds. Because once you buy the unit, you no longer need to pay them. So they probably want a way to expand their growth. I guess this is just the pad. Place it down somewhere so it doesn't move. So the bullet actually goes in this hole. So there's another bullet inside already, ready for use. Let's go ahead and put this back on. Tight in here. There we go. All right, the massage head right here. Bullets inside. So I will show you guys basically how I use it. Okay, there's your power cord. Now we're gonna put this onto that. So here we go. Right here, there's a little red mark. Line up the red mark with the red mark. And there you go, just like that. It's all set up. Now you do need gel when you're gonna use it. This is ultrasound transmission gel, and it usually comes with a little holder for it. So you can put this into that, making it a lot easier to apply. So just like that. And you can put it like, let's say like right there. Okay, just like that. So then it has a power button in the back. This thing is way more quieter than what I usually use. Let me show you what the other one sounds like. So check this out. Way louder than what this thing doesn't. I can't even hear anything. The way this works, this level right here, because no one explained this to me, so I'm gonna explain it to you. This level right here is for power. This is gonna be your power, so how strong you want it. And the frequency is not the sound frequency. That's what I thought originally. It's actually how often it's gonna strike. So you can have it go down right here, right? And this is how many hits you want it to do. So every strike, you know, it is a hit. But I'll show it to you right now. Okay, so this is 1,500, okay? So this is on low, right? 1. So we put the gel on like this. And then whenever you're ready to shoot, that's what it's doing. So can't really fly. Okay, there we go. Now you can actually hear how it sounds. Even the other machine honestly sounds a lot louder than that. All right. So this is what it sounds like with the low frequency, right? Where it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And we can do that. However, we can bump it up. And what I usually use, I use 10 to 15 when I'm working on people, and it sounds something like this. And this is a little bit more frequent, and it feels a lot more relaxing, and it doesn't feel as strong sometimes. You can go around the elbow, all around. It feels really good. I don't normally use it on myself very often. I usually only use it when I'm hurt. Man, that actually feels really good. I probably should be doing this more often. So you get the idea, right? So the idea is, this is the speed, and that's the power that it produces. Now this thing can only go up to 12, right? So 12, this is the fastest it's gonna go. And that's about the speed I actually use the other machine at. And now we're gonna go to the other machine and hear what it sounds like. It doesn't just go down to 1, it goes 0.5, 0.5, so you can get really specific with it on the power level. Now the power level on this one, it can go all the way up to 8. And on the other one, it only goes up to 4. Right? So let me show you. Well, I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay. Now frequency again. The other one only goes up to 12, right? Well, this one can go up to, and this is what it sounds like. Oh, you gotta hit the play button with this one. So it's a lot faster, it's a lot stronger, but honestly, even 0.5, I can feel that. I can feel that in my forearm. This one actually goes up to power level 6. So 6 out of 8 that the other one goes up to. This one goes at a frequency of 21. Powerhouse gives you 12. 12 is more than enough to get the job done. I rarely go up to past 4 unless someone's really, really bad. And even then, if they're at that point, then it would be more about consistency than about power. So if you're considering one of these devices for your practice, you're gonna be traveling, don't feel like this is underpowered, this little device, the PSP10. PSP10 is more than enough, I think. I'm really happy I purchased it. So the little one costs you about $1,200, and then the bigger one costs you about $2,000. And then if you go up to the PSP30, 30 is gonna run you about $10,000. All of them will get the job done. You can find all of these in my link in the description. Has all the products that I recommend. I have things from heated scrapers, red light cups that I use, the silicone cups that I use, regular cups. Guys, yeah, if you like this, please like, share, subscribe. Also, we just launched our YouTube membership. Guys, thank you so much. I thank you for your continued support, and I hope that you enjoyed this video.